Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something excited. It's to do with pink shadows and I've never done this before, so I hope it turns out okay. So if you want to keep watching then feel free to. As you can see, I already got my eyebrows done, and the next thing that I'll be doing is using this concealer to act as an eye primer, which then I'll be setting with this palette for contouring and highlighting, and I'll be using the matte white shade to set my concealer in place. This will make sure that our eyeshadow stays in place for the entire day or evening, whatever you want to use this look for. But also it'll make sure that with using the white colour, the colour afterwards will pop. Now before I start with the eyeshadow look, I'm taking sellotape to make sure that my eyeshadow has a nice shade, because I don't fully trust myself with these bright colours. And then because I needed matte dark pink eyeshadow and I didn't have any, so I'm using this blush palette and I'm using the dark pink in there because it's matte, and I'll be using this as our transition colour, therefore putting it in my crease. Now continuing with the look, I'll be taking this beautiful shimmery pinky purple-ish eyeshadow from Makeup Revolution, and with a flat brush I'll be packing that all over the eyelid, and then I'll be taking the previous brush we used for the transition colour and I'll be blending in the harsh edges, adding a little bit of the transition colour as well to make sure that it's all nice and fit together. Now the last step for the eye look is using this pink highlight from the previous palette we used with the blushes, and I'll be using my finger and packing that into the middle of my eyelid. This will give the impression of a nice shimmery eye look and nice and glowing eye look. Now for a bit we'll be moving away from the eyes and moving to the face. I'll be starting off with priming my face with this primer that I'm showing you right now. I'm going to leave it for a few minutes to set in, and then I'm going to be using this foundation. I've chosen this foundation because it's got a little luminosity within it, which gives more additional glow effect to the entire makeup look, and then I'll just be blending it in. And then going in with the same concealer, I'll be putting this under my eyes just to give a little bit extra of a coverage for my under eye circles, and that's all where I'll be putting it. And then I'll be taking this loose powder on a smaller brush and setting my under eye area, and then I'll be taking it on a bigger brush and setting the rest of my face. And now moving back to my eyes, I'll be going in back with the eyeshadow we used for the entire lid, and I'll be putting that all on my lower lash line. And then I'll be taking that fluffy brush we used for the transition colour, and I'll be blending out any harsh edges. And then finally I'll be taking a lighter highlight shade from the blush palette, and I'll be putting a little bit of that in the middle of my lower lash line, in my inner corners and on my brow bone. Now to give my face a little bit more definition and a little bit of warmth, I'll be taking this bronze and highlight palette, and I'll be starting up to bronze up my cheekbones, my temple area, my forehead, my jawline, and also taking it all the way down to my neck. And then I'll be taking this I Love Makeup blush, which is absolutely beautiful. It's like peachy pink, and I'll be putting that on my cheeks, and I'll be putting a little bit more than I usually do so that it matches a little bit with the eye makeup. And then moving to my favourite part, using this highlight, I'll be putting that on my cheekbones, on my nose and on my cupid's bow. And then to set everything in place and take away any excess powders, I'll be setting it with the setting spray. A little warning guys, please do not inhale your setting spray, it really does not taste nice. Now the final step for the eyes is just using mascara of your own choice. I chose this one because I get the best results from it, and I'll be putting a couple of coats on my top eyelashes and one coat on my bottom eyelashes. However, I do think that this makeup look would look awesome with some fake eyelashes on top. And now the final step for this makeup look is using a lip colour. I've chosen this particular one because it emphasises the dewiness of my lips, and it gives them nice dewiness and shine. And I also chose this colour in particular because it just goes the best with the eye makeup, but I do believe that it would look nice with some nude or even with some darker lip. And that's all for this video guys. I wanted to apologise for the obvious darkness in my video. I really wanted to film this tutorial and it was getting quite darker, so that's why, but you still can see the most important bits. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!